Good morning, party people. It has been a hot minute since I've created a video. I am cocooning and I wanted to get these thoughts out before I forgot them because I kind of hit a breakthrough today. My hair's a mess. I probably do this every time I do a video. My hair's a mess. There's no makeup on either. Anyway, I started work this morning at 5:30 because I had a meeting at 5:30 a.m. People are like, why do you guys have meetings at 5:30 a.m.? I work for a global company, and so that's like the best time for all of us to meet. Anyway, so some thoughts that I had. I am working on wisdom this year. It is something that I asked the universe for at the end of last year. I kind of do like this whole what do you call it? Like essentially a recap of the year, things that I want to work on, a word of the year, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so I asked for wisdom, and holy smokes is the universe delivering. Anyway, so I am also learning how to define my worth, because there's a correlation to people pleasing and what you think your worth is. Anyway, I am a recovering people pleaser. Yes. If you hear noise in the background, we're just getting ready for the morning. And so this whole people pleasing deal, I am learning to set boundaries, healthy boundaries, because I've learned that usually people pleasers don't have healthy boundaries, right? Because we're just so encompassed of wanting to please people and people to like us. Sounds so shallow, but there is a whole thing there. I found these chocolates, by the way. These are delicious. Have my coffee. Anyway, so I have started giving my children more responsibility this year, or trying to, because I have learned that because of my people-pleasing behaviors, I am this person that is an order taker. And order takers, right? When you take so many orders and you're burnt out, you become resentful. And so no more of this order taking, right? Laundry is a huge example of this. And I was very fortunate. I grew up with my grandmother in the house. She did all my laundry. I rarely had to do laundry. I only had to do laundry when I wanted certain outfits to wear. Anyway, I have a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old now. I started making these videos probably like 2 or 3 years ago. Have they all made it and posted? No, they haven't. So anyways, this is where we're at in life. It's June 4th, 2025. And I've started laying this boundary with my kids of, you get to do your own laundry. Whoop, whoop. I remember my grandmother, so she immigrated from a third world country, and she had to like hand wash her clothes and all 6 of her children's clothes. And eventually, because she had 6 kids, like they divvied out the tasks. I digress. And you would have to hang dry everything. And when she came to America, she was just so excited, and she loved doing laundry because all she had to do was throw these clothes into a machine and they would be washed and dried, and all she had to do was fold and put them away. And it's funny because I say that's all she had to do, yet in today's world, most mothers are like, oh, folding and putting away laundry is like the worst part. Yeah. Anyway, so fights tend to start, arguments tend to start in our home because my children can't find certain outfits to wear that they wanted to wear. I have a full-time career. I'm also a single mom. Ooh, that's the timer to be like, go to school, Candace, drop your children off. And I have side gigs that I also do. My children are highly competitive in sports. I'm trying to replace the word busy. We are a fulfilled family and extremely blessed in more ways than one. And so laundry is one of those things. If you have clean clothes in your closet, if you have clothes in your closet, right, that is my responsibility. That is my boundary. I have provided you a washer and a dryer. I'm the one that buys the soap and the detergent, all that good stuff in order for you to use those things. Go use it. I have told my kids, right, if I find bandwidth, not even time, right, because their laundry is not my priority. My laundry is my priority. And some moms might be watching this and be like, I don't agree with it. Okay, then don't agree with it. That's okay. But that is my boundary, right? Like, I have found that that's one thing off my plate, right? And I think as moms, we like to take everyone else's responsibilities as our own. And we build resentment over time. At least I do. I've spoken to other moms, they agree. Moms are a burnt out population, you guys. And if laundry is one less thing we have to worry about, cheers to that, okay? Funny because I have like my I love you mom today. Anyway, so my son has pants in his closet, clean pants. They're not his favorite. He doesn't like wearing them. I recognize that I have not had the chance to do his laundry. And so I told him, you're welcome to throw in laundry this morning. I'd be happy to throw it in the dryer while you're at school. I work mostly remote. And so he starts throwing, right? Mad, upset feelings. And I was raised in a home where mom had to mitigate that for us, of like, oh, you're feeling hard feelings, like, let me fix it, but not actually fix it, just like, let me find a way to make you stop feeling those hard feelings because I feel uncomfortable. And so I really had to sit with that. It was only 5 minutes. I timed it, you guys, 5 minutes that I had to sit with my son's challenging feelings. And in that moment, there I am, I'm recognizing of, oh my gosh, like, what are these thoughts that are coming to my head? My son must not like me. I should have done his laundry. He would love me if I did his laundry. And I go, oh my gosh, Candace, you need to stop this. One, that's people pleasing, right? Two, we are enabling behavior that we don't agree with. And third, I realized, holy shit, you guys, I have tied this people pleasing to my worth, right? Well, if I do your laundry, then you'll love me. If I cook the dinner you want, you'll love me. If I buy the things that you want when you want them, then you'll love me, right? And it was just this huge moment for me. And I know I've been told, you've probably been told, that many people tie their worth into the things that they do. And I have been preached and preached and preached over this journey that, like, it's not what you do that creates love, right? But in our twisted minds and our upbringing, our conditioning, our situations, whatever it is for you, whatever created that narrative for you, I'm here to tell you, the things you do is not what brings love to you. Love is already here. So here I am having to be mindful, conscious, and aware now. Because when you know better, you do better, right? So I don't think, the irony is not lost on me that this is the mug that I am drinking out of today. But really, you guys, if you want to know love, love was taught to me quite unexpectedly through my children. I have screwed up so many times, you guys. So many times. I haven't done my children's laundry, and guess what? They still love me. Have people walked away from me because of things that I chose to not do for them? Absolutely. Doesn't mean they didn't love me, or I wasn't lovable, or I wasn't worthy. Absolutely not. And that you guys, today's gonna be a good day. Have a good one.